Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Perkins Garage's YouTube channel for another walk around video. Like always, if you do enjoy our content, please do join the other 500 subscribers by hitting the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave us a lovely comment below. And don't miss any of the Perkins Garage's YouTube content ever again. This here is a Metropolis White Ford Fiesta Vignale. So this is a MHEV, which stands for a mild hybrid electrical vehicle. So we have the 1 litre EcoBoost engine providing 125 PS of power, and that is transmitted through a gorgeous 6-speed manual gearbox. The mild hybrid electrical vehicle bit comes in with electrical magic happening underneath. So there's no plugging in, there's no waiting for it to charge, you simply get in it and go. So this hybrid unit will provide very, very good MPG indeed, with over 50 MPG combined. We are registered on a 70 registration, so that's going to give us Ford warranty all the way till December 2023. The vehicle is exceptionally low mileage. We've only done 5,800, just under 6,000, I'll get the exact number once we're on the dash. So my job here this afternoon is to take you around this lovely Fiesta and show you all the amazing specification it has to offer. And like always, we're going to begin at the near side front, and we're going to look at, we're going to wake it up using the remote central locking, and then we're going to get some LED daytime running lights that are going to appear to be flashing at us because of the frequency in which the video is recorded. But inside there is the quad prism LED headlights. A little few of those. They look amazing. Just below we have front fog lights and front parking sensors, which trail all the way around the bottom lip of the bumper. Before we go to the offside front wheel, if I look up quickly, we have a sensor there for the automated lights. We have one up there for the traffic sign recognition. We have another one for the auto wipers, and we have another one for the auto headlights. There's a lot of automation around here. Offside front wheel. This is a beautiful 17-inch chrome wheel. They look amazing, and they are fitted with Michelin Primacy 4 tyres. Michelin Primacy 4 tyres are standard. Very low mileage on those, so you've got tons of motorway miles on those yet. Some beautiful Vignale badging on the offside wing there as well. We look to the sky, we have a panoramic glass opening sunroof. In this beautiful April spring morning, that will be an absolute delight. If we look at the wing mirrors, they are power folding and heated, and we have things such as blind spot assist in both the near side and offside mirror. What I'm going to do is just lock the vehicle and place the key inside my pocket, and on either door handle we have keyless entry. So you can tap behind the door handle to unlock the vehicle, and you can click on the 4 lines to lock the vehicle. So it's ultimate convenience. If the key's in your handbag, in your pocket, you got your hands full of shopping, unlock the vehicle nice and easily. But obviously it's done by radar, so if I was here from there I wouldn't be able to unlock it, so it's nice and secure also. A privacy glass appears around the rear there, so you can just see it's ever so slightly tinted, and that trails all the way around the rear of the vehicle. Now we're at the offside rear, and we're going to go from top to bottom, showing you the conditions of all the body panels in its glorious sunshine. So we're going to work our way all the way from the top to the bottom, nice and slowly. Then we're going to wrap it around and show you the offside rear wheel, which again 17-inch, a lovely chrome wheel with Primacy 4 tyres on them. 1 parking sensor, 2 parking sensor, 3 parking sensor, 4, 5 parking sensor, 6 parking sensors. So rear parking sensor twinned lovely with a high definition rear camera. Lovely Vignale badging just below it as well. Also we have the EcoBoost hybrid to the right hand side of the boot. At the near side of the body now, we're going to start nice and high, and we're going to make our way all the way to the bottom, like so. Beautiful. So the vehicle is filled at the near side rear. Then we're going to come around, show you the near side rear wheel, like so, and take that all the way, following that lovely chrome strip to the near side front, like so. Okay, remove the key from my pocket, remote central locking, Double click on that, that's going to open up the boot. Opening up the boot, we have an incredibly large volume rear boot there as well. So like a little TARDIS in here actually. Big enough for all of life's adventures. Well, it obviously depends how big your adventure is. I don't think it's going to fit a canoe, but I think you'll be surprised. Underneath the boot liner we have a tyre sealant kit and a compressor to keep you going in the right direction. But easily big enough. I reckon you get 4 suitcases in there fine. But yeah, lovely sized boot. Coming round now, let's have a look inside the rear. So being a Vignale vehicle, obviously it's locked, so let me unlock that. Being a Vignale, we have some lovely interior on here. Probably my favourite in this range of Fords. Very breathable, robust, durable leather inside these Vignales. You can see how padded they are. Really are an executive feeling inside the rear of these Fiestas. End 2 seats RSO fixings, and it's all defined by some lovely silver stitching all the way around. So really comfortable place to be inside the rear here. I just pan it downwards, get a little view out of the panoramic glass opening roof. Floor mats also down there as well, so we'll leave them in, ready for their new home. Open up the driver's door now, and we have 4 electric windows, mirror controls and interior locking just next to the door handle. Just below we have our first B&O speaker, and we'll discuss that more in just a second. We'll pan around now to look at the driver's seat, and look at that. The condition of the leather is absolutely immaculate. Really is good condition interior in this one. We have lumbar support, we have a height adjustment, rear tilt and a forward and backwards just underneath the seat there. I'm just going to jump inside the vehicle now, so I'm going to get a bit of distortion on the microphone, so just bear with me for a second. Okay, now we're inside the vehicle. Oh, I was close to the mileage, 5,864.2 miles on the dash there. So what we're going to do now is just put the foot on the clutch, the light goes green on the start stop button, and we're going to gain power to the vehicle. Just going to ensure the radio is turned down so you can hear me. Okay, and again with the fans. Marvellous. Okay, so let's give you a tour of the interior. The left hand side we have a conventional RPM gauge, and to the right hand side a speedo. The bottom 2 menus there, we have a coolant temperature sensor and a fuel gauge. Just above it is where we have our trip computers and lovely digital menus. We can control them using the arrows on the right hand side of the steering wheel. For us to zoom in and show you these lovely menus. So just to confirm, the mileage of this vehicle is 5,864.2. There is one of the trip computers. We've been averaging 55 miles to the gallon over the last 1,700 miles. So it's a very efficient vehicle indeed. So we have my view there, so digital speedo with driver assistance. I mentioned this earlier. Our driver assistance includes blind spot assist, pre-collision assist, traffic sign recognition, lane keeping system, driver alert, cross traffic alert, eco coach, cruise control and a speed limiter. Come out of there, we can also have our navigation on the screen, our audio, our phone connectivity, and back into settings there we can adjust different things such as display and driver assistance once more. Okay, let me just zoom out again. So just to confirm, on the right hand side is where I was controlling all those menus through. We have a voice command, a pickup and decline phone call, along with a next and a previous song. This one here is a voice command button. So that will work for Ford voice command. If you have your phone connected via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, that will supersede it to be Siri or Google Assistant depending on what software you are operating. The left hand side of the steering wheel is where you'll find all your adaptive cruise control buttons. So it's a very ergonomic place to keep it, so you can adjust your distance, adjust your speed, put the limiter on, nice and easily. Just below we have a minus, a plus volume and a mute button there also. Going to the left now, again that's where the stop button is, and this here is the Sync 3.4 module. It's very sunny today, so I'm going to try and keep my reflection out of it as best I can. This is the home page, so you have your quick glance navigation to the left We have your audio and your phone to the right. The bottom left menu is for audio. I've just turned on the radio, which made an awful racket. There we can click on sources, and in sources we have AM, FM, DAB and Bluetooth. But once again, we do have a USB down there, so you can plug your phone in using a data cable and take advantage of Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, or whichever software you have on your phone. So it'll mirror your phone onto the screen, so you can take advantage of podcasts, maps if you fancy, audio, anything you can do on your phone can be replicated onto that screen. And obviously it makes it a hands-free system, which is the most crucial part. Okay, if we go home once again, that'll take us back there. We have forward navigation as standard. If you'd like to enter a route, for example, you'd like to come look at this Fiesta at Perkins, open up the keypad. You need Charlie, Mike, 776 Sierra Alpha. Click the search bar and that'll devise us a nice route, talking to the GPSs above, like so. So I won't start that as it will start shouting at me, but that is how easy it is to put in a navigation. Just below it we have a volume rocker, a tuner. This is a lovely button, and this controls the audio settings for the vehicle. So once again we have the premium B&O audio system on board, and if you know what you're doing, you can adjust all your sound levels to make it nice and crisp. For example, I'll turn a bit of bass up and make it a bit bassier. That's about all I know. So there's the screen. Whilst we're there, I'm just going to show you the rear reversing camera and your proximity sensor for the front and rear parking sensors to the top right hand side. Those sensors are crucially important because this vehicle also has forward park assist, so this will quite literally navigate you in any tight parking spaces using the front and rear parking sensors to gauge the distance of the gap. So whether that's a parallel park, a reverse bay park, or that is going into a parallel park and that is coming out of a parallel park, so it's very handy if you're not very good at parallel parking. So we have automated parking. This vehicle also has a few different drive modes, so we've got Eco, Sport and back to normal as well. We have a loads of different buttons down there, so mode button, traction control, self park, automated stop start and parking sensors. Just below the screen is where you'll find all of your heating, ventilation and air conditioning controls. Fan speed to the left, temperature to the right. We have front and rear demist, automatic. We have different flow of vents in the middle, different air conditioning controls, heated front seats to the left and right, heated front screen and a heated steering wheel. So that is defined as the winter pack. And as it is 13 degrees today, I shan't be needing a heated seat. Just below that is a wireless phone charger. So if your phone supports wireless charging, pop it on there and it will charge your phone nice and quickly whilst you're en route to your destination. But then again, if it was me personally, I'd have my phone plugged in and be taking advantage of the Apple CarPlay. Again, 6-speed manual gearbox, delightful sensation of changing the gear on these boxes, very nippy engine. I am a big fan of these Fiestas, they're a lovely all-round vehicle. Nice deep filling cup holders and a nice manual handbrake. Everyone asks me about handbrakes these days, a conventional manual handbrake. So we're going to leave you by showing you out of the nice sunny blue Costa del Rey sky. Thanks for watching. If you do enjoy our content, once again, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions about this vehicle, the number you need is 01376 550 899. Thanks for watching and goodbye.